That was confusing. I'm Eric Nurses.
I'm Mike Cruciata.
And Lord of the Rings uses their fucking bullshit magic and wins the coin toss. Steph Curry on the kickoff.
From downtown.
Let's that one go deep, but not so deep. He's at the 30, the 35, the 40, the 45, and he's taken down there. So, Mike, you handle the color commentary on this side because I don't know anybody.
It looks like Gandalf's dropping back right out the gate. And not a very magical pass there.
Throws it into another dimension. Is there dimensions in Lord of the Rings?
Not so much.
Okay, is there a door or something? Oh, pressure's on, but he has some time.
Deep downtown sliding pass.
So does Legolas like Legos?
Legolas is a
Lego
elf archer.
So
he has a very good. He's very accurate with his arrows. So if it was me, I probably would have made him my quarterback. But seems to be he's a receiver here.
What the fuck was that? You see him fly through the handoff?
That's a hell of a touchdown right there.
So another person who I don't know receives a
Elisar Aragon
touchdown pass from Wizard Gandalf, who I do know, from that. Oh my God! They wrapped him up and he started getting blocked. I know Gandalf.
I think that's the first missed kick for them.
Wait,
right?
is that what he talks about in Ramble On? What is?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I know about Lord of the Rings.
Gollum is talked about in the song.
Yes. All right, so Jordan back, and he's gonna hand it off. So Magic Johnson breaks a tackle and 2 slide tackles, and he's down. So gain of 9 here from Wrong Sport here. And Jordan back, and the exact same play again, and there he goes. Picks up the first down, and he's down at about the 27-yard line.
Very early, but getting some Bo Jackson vibes from Magic Johnson.
The play sucks, though. And here is a pass from Jordan under pressure, and he's taken down.
Treebeard?
Is it an actual guy? Does he have a beard?
It's a tree with a beard.
It's a tree with a beard.
Yeah.
Makes sense. It's a pretty original name there. And there's the same fucking run, and he breaks a tackle because he got a blocker.
Something tells me we're going to see a lot of that today.
So
Which I don't think works in the favor of the Wrong Sports.
It doesn't. Once they fall behind, they have to start passing.
Right.
Oh, and there's some yardage there, but it's a fumble. Mike, that's one.
That's one.
Pippin took.
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 It's a fool of a took.
Took. Took in Armenian means spit, so. There's a broken tackle from some guy named Baggins.
Frodo.
Oh, that's Frodo, right?
Yeah.
That is their all-star, it seems. Oh, and there we go. Gandalf takes off, and he throws.
Very interesting
and
ball there.
Pick number 2 by Kevin Durant. So we're 2 turnovers in 3 minutes. And they're in trouble. This could be a safety. And he gets out of the end zone. He's at the 5. And he's taken down at the 6.
Not seeing what I thought I was going to see from the Lord of the Rings defensive line. But
they're doing enough to stop.
they're doing enough to stop. That is correct.
Every place to the bottom of the screen or up the middle. So if they're strong on those left ends and the left inside and left outside, and there he goes. He's got the first down. Then he's going to be in good shape. Did they just not give Magic enough speed? It just doesn't look fast enough. Or is this a condition thing? Look at this.
He does look like he has, a little slower.
Or maybe he just didn't get enough speed. So that's a 2-back set. So this is going to be a handoff again, and he's in trouble. 3rd and 16. This looks like a run to the bottom, and it's not. It's a play action. He's got the receiver open at the top. There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the reception. So a 40-yard pass there gets him a first down and gets him right to midfield.
Going from big trouble to marching on down.
That's always the story. Oh, he gets it off in time and an incomplete pass.
Very lucky that wasn't an interception there.
So there's that 2-back set again. So this will be a run. And he gets taken down.
They're wise to their tricks.
Yeah, so those linebackers look like they're doing it. Oh, he's in trouble now. And he gets it off.
Playoff.
Wow, he almost caught it too. So here's a 4th and 11. 2 turnovers deep. We're at the start of the second quarter. 6-0. Here's a punt from... Is that John Maravich?
Maybe.
Pistol Pete Maravich? No,
looks like a field goal to me.
Puts it through the uprights for no points. Oh, he's got a receiver open at the top.
He does.
And
but
he throws
again,
it not near that receiver. You're right, Penny. The dog is throwing up. That's how terrible this display of offense is.
The button hook never works in this game.
It does not. What a wasted play. Well, that was the only receiver running it on that play. This could be a pass. It is a pass.
Ooh.
You get some protection there.
Gandalf gets free for a moment, but despite the skirt holding him back, Dennis Rodman got him down.
So another 3 and out here on this side. That's probably the first 3 and out on this side.
Yeah, the other 2 turnovers.
Clyde the Glide back to return. Great punt on the 2. He takes it to the 10 and he's taken
shut it down. That blocker might get salary cut.
I mean, the Lord of the Rings defense actually looks pretty good. I don't know if it's...
Wow. Oh, swarming.
Yep, we got to guess.
Perfectly timed segue.
So trouble again. Back in their own end zone. He's looking to pass. Jordan's got time. Lots of time. He throws it to Wilt, and Wilt makes the catch, and he's taken down at the 50. So
twice getting themselves out of trouble. Deep into territory.
Raj does it a little bit differently than Bobby does. There is no benefits or penalties for your offensive play type. So I'm not losing stuff. I'm not gaining stuff. I'm just choosing it. So, I mean, to be fair, the offensive playbook here looks better for the passing plays than it does here for the runs.
Certainly.
You know.
But again, we said the linebackers for the Rings were, we thought, just by looking at the stats, we thought they were going to be a little above average. So,
but you know, Magic doesn't look like a world beater here. You know.
Does not, but I have a feeling, like you said, that might be a condition issue.
Yeah, I mean, he may have beat HIV, but he is not going to beat the inside linebackers here for any type of decent yardage. Oh boy! And some Shelob blob is
that is a giant spider.
Great, just wrapped up Michael Jordan there, and the punter's in trouble.
So again, Lord of the Rings is in good spot. Just not capitalizing.
Vegas just called.
The odds got updated.
Oh, is it
number 3?
Well, they want to know. They want clarification before this gets too far on whether or not the punter being taken down was a turnover. I don't think so because
on downs, no.
Okay.
No.
And there's Magic with another shitty run. This time he breaks
talking
free.
About Magic getting free out of that.
So it took him 3 broken tackles to pick up 5 yards. So maybe he's got the HIV again.
I'm telling you, I think it's just the linebackers.
It's a shitty pass.
That was a guess play too, I think.
Yeah, he got it off. He didn't lose yardage. So 3rd and 5. So here he can maybe pick up another 5 and pick up the first down. He's going to be close.
Definitely
he got it.
First down.
And he's done.
Trying to punch one in before the end of the half.
And it's because of the shitty offense or good defense or combination of both. We have a 6-point game here. Oh boy.
There's number 4.
There is another turnover.
Wow. That's a heartbreaker right there.
So one more turnover and you win. And there's a run to the top of the screen.
And we have a whole half. 15 seconds before there's a field
So
goal.
Game Genie with the run to the top of the screen over there.
That's
Oh, he's in trouble.
Dennis
So
Rodman looking on the ground for his nose ring, apparently.
he did. It's actually just picked up a ring. It's his nipple ring.
I don't think this is going to go well.
Here's the field goal attempt, and it is up, and it got off.
No way.
But is it going to go through? And it does.
That's criminal.
So somehow they took out the placeholder, and somehow the ball stayed in the air long enough for Theoden to get the kickoff, and good. It must have been some fucking magic to keep the ball in the...
Speaking of magic, oof, I thought he was going to take that one in.
Well, that was Clyde, but he did a great job there. So he got them into a position where maybe they can get into field goal range at one play, but not with that shit fucking guest play. So Farmer's Insurance takes him down for the sack. So it's a 2nd and 20. Jordan pitches it to Magic, who's got 3 seconds to go more than 5 yards, and he doesn't. So we have a 9-0 game here at halftime, and they're parachuting in. I think we're going to get Winky Smoochy here. I think we're going to get the girl with the skirt, because I never get her. There she is.
She is. Oh,
Cover your eyes, little kids. Clyde the Glide back for the return. So that field goal was huge because...
2-point game now.
2-possession
game, sorry.
And there goes Clyde, looks fucking slow.
Yeah, he does.
And he's hurt.
Oh, that's not good.
And he's hurt. So maybe he was hurt to begin with. And let's see who comes in. Kobe into replace on the Clyde on the returns there. Jordan looking to pass. They're down. He's got a receiver at the bottom. He's looking for Wilt. He's got Wilt open, and he gets it to Wilt. Wilt gets a diving tackle, and he's at the 5, and he's going to take this one. And so there we go. So here's
exactly what they needed.
Here's a team that probably should have gone either balanced run or balanced pass, because their passing game, and that play in particular, looks pretty fucking good. It's a shame that they're only going to do it when they're behind or, 5 times a game. Kick is good. 2-point game. Let's see if the defense from Oops Wrong Sport here can put some sort of a stop here together.
That's a good start.
And there's a
First time we've seen that play today.
Baggins?
Frodo.
Oh, Frodo, yeah. Right, the other guy's Game Genie.
Gamgee. Samwise Gamgee.
Same shit.
This is, wow, he's gonna...
Lot of time. Hits the Game Genie. That's the cheat code right there. He's at the
Oh,
40.
wow, Samwise breaking free. Just like when he carried Frodo up the mountain.
Again, I have no fucking clue what you're talking about.
That's why I keep doing it.
It's great. Oh, he's got
Everybody's open now.
And he throws
it out of bounds. Okay, then. Gandalf's still a little shaken from fighting the Balrog.
Cheerleaders aren't even on that side. And here is a run to the bottom of the screen, and they get over there, and they wrap him up, and they take him down, and it is a gain of 3. So it's a 3rd and 7. Gandalf back to pass. He's under pressure. And he's wrapped up and taken down by Tim Duncan. So they get the stop. And this will probably go out of the end zone, I'd have to guess here, because they're so close. And that's going to be a touchback. There will be no return. There's the pitch to Magic at the bottom of the screen. He's going to take off. He's going to pick up about 8 yards.
Something tells me this is going to be a tale of 2 different halves, because
he looks faster.
Yeah, he does.
He definitely looks fast. Oh boy. Not on that play, he didn't. So what he picked up, he lost. So we got 2 runs for a net 2 yards now. And we're going to have another guest play.
And again, ooh, he almost broke free again.
Bilo? Is that
Bilbo.
Borat's brother?
Bilo.
Bilo?
Right, so that stop essentially amounted to nothing.
Is Bilbo like a dildo?
Bilbo is Frodo's uncle.
Does it mean he can't be thick?
He wasn't a great guy.
All right, so it's the 1st and 10. They're able to do nothing with that stop.
Everybody covered this time, and another great catch by Samwise Gamgee.
So 1st and 10.
It's odd that I didn't see Frodo getting more involved in the passing game, because the numbers had dictated. not throwing over him.
No, and Russell broke through that
On field here.
lineman there. Oh, and there's a run. He's at the 35.
Nobody
He's
around
at the
him.
40. The 45.
Wow.
The 50. The 45. The 40.
Samwise Gamgee having a game.
Wow, and we were shit talking about how he's like 2 yards of carry. And here he's like, fuck you,
3
asshole.
receptions. He's got at least 20, 30 yards in rushing. Everybody's open again. Let's see if Gandalf throws it out of bounds again.
He doesn't. He's got a receiver.
Oh, what a catch.
And the jumping catch there. So it's a 2-score game now. Gandalf puts them up by 8. Here comes the extra point. It is up, and it is good. Extra point meant nothing there, obviously. Still a 2-score game. Touchdown and a field goal here. Kobe back. Let's see how he does on his first return. Looks okay. He's at the 20. He's at 25.
So
The
many
30.
appropriate
35.
jokes.
40. Oh, and he's taken down by that helicoptering tackle.
Too soon.
And there goes Magic. And he breaks free. He's and he fumbles, but out of bounds.
Brewski.
So we're still at 4 turnovers here, Mike. This could
All in the first half.
right.
Second half has definitely been.
Oh, he's got a receiver. Can he get it to Wilt? He looks for Wilt, and he's got him. Open 10.
Stride.
And he's
Ooh.
taken down. Oh, boy. So let's see if we get a quick score and a stop here. There's the run to Magic. Magic is taken down for, looks like a loss now. They're about a yard behind where they started. There's a run up the middle from Magic, and he picks up another yard. So this is a big one here. 3rd and 7. They're going to give it to Magic. He's got some room. He gets in for the touchdown.
Swish and addition.
So just like that, they come back and they score. This extra point is really important here because if they miss this thing, a field goal ties it instead of wins it. So the kick is underway, and it is good.
I know we don't have the high numbers, but this is it's turned out to be a pretty good game.
Yeah, what'd you say? It's going to be decided by a kick?
Well,
We'll see.
still close enough to.
There's a shit return, about 4 yards. Gandalf back to pass. He's got time. Oh, a dive there by the looks like the D-back, and he was not able to pick that ball. Lots of time.
And lots of space.
Got a short receiver open. That's where he's going to go. Oh, but the
Covered late.
yeah. David Robinson stretched that whole 7-foot frame out there to get in there and break that up. There's a pass into coverage. It is incomplete. So here's the stop. So 4th and 10, a lot of time remaining.
Deep territory. Didn't look like it was a good punt either, Fight.
That's actually going to be really good
It's
placement.
going to be a fantastic punt. Never mind.
Wow, to the 5. And he breaks a tackle. Kobe's at the 20. And he's taking the
Kobe.
So it's a 1st and 10, 3:48 remaining. They're at the 20, which was basically a touchback anyway.
See if they can save the day.
Magic with another shitty run. I mean, they haven't learned yet that they have to fucking throw the ball to Wilt.
It's a shame because the play works every time.
Every fucking time. And there's a good job that time. It's one of the best runs all day. He's had 2 or 3 of those for 7-8 yards plus. So this is 2 parts here. They want to take as much time as they can off the clock here, right? Oh, it's a good run. Magic's at the 50, the 45, the 40, the 35, and he's taken down. So let's see if they start calling timeouts here. And they do,
Interesting.
which is a bad decision. Lord of the Rings really should be calling them to give themselves some time if they score here. And he's at the 30, the 25, the
Seems
20.
like they had that play locked up in the first half, not so much in the second half.
Ooh, so now you have this 2:32 remaining. And again, this could be a condition thing where one of those linebackers is in bad condition. Oh, there he goes. And he breaks one. He breaks 2. He breaks 3. And he's going in. Wow.
Probably not the best case scenario, but let's see how it plays out.
So as long as they don't give up a touchdown, they're in good shape here.
Yep.
But that does put Lord of the Rings in 4-down territory. They break through the line, and they are not able to block the kick. So it's a 5-point game here. 21-16. Steph on the kickoff. Legoland is back to return. Is that the one in California? Or is that one in... Oh, you fumbled! There is turnover number 5!
Kicking it around. This could be a...
Steve Nash.
Thank God Steve Nash is slow as shit.
He was really fucking slow there. It must be in his current fucking age. And there's Magic again.
Wow.
Breaks a tackle. So 2 minutes remain. Just under 2 minutes here. Second and
What
6.
a turn of events.
They need a touchdown here, or even a field goal here, and they put this thing pretty much out of range, and there's a touchdown.
That's the game there.
So obviously stranger things have happened. With the minute 50 left here, we have
Play that did not work the entire game.
all of a sudden fourth
Worked
quarter
twice in a row
Yeah.
to give them a 2-score lead.
Oh, and they will not get the extra point there, and that makes it a 11-point game, which is still 2 scores. So they need 2 touchdowns. There's no if, ands, or.
Uh-oh.
He's at the 20. Oh boy, 25.
That would have
So
been interesting.
he needed more yards there, so now they got to throw this ball, and they're in the shotgun. It looks like they're going to. He's got time. He gets it
Fly,
off.
you fool.
He is way ahead of the defensive back. He's at the 25. He's at the 20.
Wow.
10. And he
Oh
fumbles
my
it at
goodness.
the 1.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
goodness.
That sucks. And Kevin Garnett on
That's
the
the over
return.
right there.
And the amount of time that's coming off here, too, is just a lot.
My goodness.
That's
a heartbreaker.
Wow, that could have been, onside kick, and now they have a chance to win the game, and instead he gets to the 1, and...
Oh
another
my
fumble!
goodness.
Holy shit, that one goes out of bounds, though. Wow. So that's 6 turnovers.
Yeah. We actually legitimately have the over at
Did
this
anybody pay for ball control? So 3rd and 4, now they'll call the timeout with 15 seconds to go, 'cause
Wow.
we'll see them score twice. I mean, so they'd have to stop them, score on the punt return, recover the onside, and score again. So they have 6 seconds here. There's the timeout. Here comes the punt on 4th and 9.
They're gonna have enough time.
Well, they do, because the clock doesn't run on the
That's
kick.
true.
So they'd have to return this one now. So there's tiny, tiny glimmer of hope here, which will probably all be gone once he gets taken down here. And he does at the 15, and this game is over. So this will just be for good measure to run the clock out here with 3 seconds to go. And he's in trouble. Gets the pass off. He's got oregano there
Aragon.
for the reception.
Talk about a turn of events.
20 points in the fourth
Unanswered.
quarter for oops. They outscored them just in the fourth quarter. So 132 on the ground. So Magic puts together, again, 4 yards a carry.
But the score does not indicate the game.
Wow. So turnovers really made up the difference here in this one. 1 pick. That's it. But
Tons of fumbles.
5 turnovers? 5 fumbles?
Tons of fumbles. Yeah, 5 fumbles recovered by the other team. 5 turnovers.
So there must
You
have
had
been
tons
8
of fumbles.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be curious to see when the season's over what the actual ball control was for any of these players, because that's the other part of this too. Is Lord of the Rings only ran 5 times, so even with average ball control, it's like a 4% chance of fumble. So you run the ball 25 times, there's going to be a fumble, so that's 1, but
Right.
But this is an abnormal amount, so you'd have to
no
think
question.
that there was like 2 or 3s given out, 13s and 19s in ball control. This is
Yeah.
like Lorenzo White territory. All right, so that was interesting. So I was right on this one. Sports win by 11, not 10, and you were right on the turnovers being over 5. And I guess that shows you that defense makes up for below average offense.
For 3 quarters and a half.
Yeah. So that does it for us here. I'm Eric Nurses.
Mike Cruciata. Take
See
care.
ya. Hi, this is a guy with hair, and that's a guy with no hair,
And a guy with no hair.
and we're here. Can you talk, guy with no hair?
Guy with no hair is talking.
Guy with some no hair is here too.
How loud guy would needs to be in order for to be picked up by the microphone. Okay, you're good.
Hello, and I have hair on my toes.
I do not have hair. I do have hair on my toes. I'm lying.
We both have hair on our toes. Do you have hair on your toes?